Warning: viewer discretion advised. This video from Vain Uncle Creations contains satirical content that may not be suitable for the easily offended. It features themes of social awkwardness, bodily mishaps, food rage, holiday etiquette, and identity crises, all presented with dry, dark humor. All characters and scenarios are fictional. Any resemblance to real people is purely coincidental. This content is intended for parody and social commentary under the protection of free speech and fair use laws. If you're prone to offense, do not watch. For everyone else, subscribe and embrace the absurdity.
I'm Vain Uncle, and I'm about to ruin your day. By comparison, you think you're having a bad day? Let me tell you about bad days. You're having a bad day, but are you having a stuck in traffic with diarrhea bad day? Imagine it. You're there, gripping the wheel, praying for the cars to move. But they don't. But your bowels do. You now have brown seat covers. You're having a bad day, but are you having a standing at airport security behind a body-piercing addict bad day? The line's not moving. You're late for your flight. And the human pincushion in front of you just set off the metal detector. Again, this fucktard worries more about rust than they do about acne. You're having a bad day, but are you having a sitting behind a massive afro at the movies bad day? You've waited months for this premiere, bought the best seats in the house, and now all you can see is a sea of hair, curly, impenetrable hair. This curly fortress is held together by the same shit that keeps airplane wings from falling off. Move to the back row, you human microphone cover. You're having a bad day, but are you having a "I wish my proctologist had filed his nails" bad day? The doctor smiles, you smile back nervously. Then you see those nails. Long, jagged, menacing. Your eyes fill with tears in anticipation. The only positive is that the doctor hasn't taken his pants off as well. You're having a bad day, but are you having a "why the fuck is my waiter stopping to talk to people while holding my food" bad day? The hunger pains are real, and your patience is wearing thin. You wave like a drowning person trying to get some attention. But there's your food, held hostage by a chatty waiter. Give me my food, you dozy cow, before I wish bad things on you. Remember, kids, stay in school. You're having a bad day, but are you having the person next to you on a flight asking for your pronouns bad day? The seatbelt sign mocks you, trapping you in this conversation. 6 hours. That's how long this flight is. 6 hours of explaining why you prefer dude and bro. You try to encourage the non-binary skid mark to flush themselves down the gender-neutral toilet. Next flight, I'm asking for an upgrade to the shut the fuck up cabin. You're having a bad day, but are you having a just sat down for a shit and the delivery you've been waiting for arrives bad day? The doorbell rings, your bowels churn. It's a race against time. You ask yourself, can I pinch this off clean? You contemplate the pros and cons of a quick wipe. You make it to the door just before they leave. You accept the delivery. Then out of spite, you shake their hand. You're having a bad day, but are you having a rather say happy holidays bad day? The Christmas cheer disappears faster than you trying to get away from the pronoun-loving twat from seat 12B. You spent several minutes picking the perfect gift, only to be lectured on holiday inclusivity. You wonder who the fuck invited HR to dinner. Go and sing holiday carols to refugees, you human nosebleed. You're having a bad day, but are you having a "I shouldn't have worn light-coloured pants" bad day? Light pants. So crisp, so clean, so vulnerable. After a few hours in light-coloured pants, you start hoping that those little yellow spots on the front are not that noticeable. Dude, folks on the space station are pointing. You're old, know better. You're having a bad day, but are you having a "I wish I was the person LinkedIn thinks I am" bad day? On LinkedIn, you're crushing it. That fucking app. It raises people's expectations of me. Why would you do that? What have I ever done to you? You antisocial germ. I hope you get a virus. So, how's your day looking now? Not so bad after all, is it? If you've had any of these bad days, or if you're just glad you haven't, hit like and subscribe. Vain Uncle Creations, because some days are just that bad. But you could always be in a wheelchair at the top of an escalator. This has been Vain Uncle, ruining your day by comparison. You're welcome.